I just turned 50 this year, and I thought I've had loads of experiences. I've been to 50 plus countries, many of those several times, and I thought this could be a really transformative experience for me, really fitting for turning 50, where I have adventure, but also some spiritual things thrown in. So I thought, wow, let's just give it a go. And of course, I trusted Chris completely, and that made all the difference. A little bit of anxiety right before I came because I thought I'm really not maybe quite in shape to do the hiking. Other than that, I was super excited about it because I love riding motorcycles. I live for that, and I love adventure, and actually I love uncertainty. I was just thinking about it all week. I have been to so many solo trips and group trips, but for me, I can honestly say it's been the best trip of my life. It was simply spectacular. It's just so much to process. It's a little overwhelming how much we did in such a short time span. And the group of 8, the way they were vetted was just fantastic. It was the tribe was incredible.
What did you like the most?
That is such a complicated question. I'd say the group. I think the way we all jived, the way we all, it was just, it's as if we've been friends for years. Everybody just got along so well, and we went deep. We had great conversations with each other. We talked about everything. It was an incredible group, I would say, of friends for life at this point, which is kind of unique when we just met 7 days ago, some of us. It's really been good because I came in and I knew I was kind of physically not where I wanted to be in my life. And I made a firm decision when I go back, I'm going to correct that. And I'm going to focus on my physical fitness. So for the next trip, I'm going to be more solid. And also on the spiritual end, I'm going to begin meditating and just putting these practices into my life. And that's huge. So those are huge emotional shifts that I've made. I knew intellectually I wanted to make them, but this trip hit me in the gut and said, it's time to make a move. It's time to make a transformation. I absolutely loved it. I am so happy I said yes. And I don't even know what to say about it. It's hard to put into words how great a trip it was. I'm not a poet, so I can't do it. But it was spectacular, yes. I would say embrace uncertainty if you can. And if you can kind of go with the flow and you don't need to know the itinerary, just put your trust in Matt, who's a great leader, and Chris, and their team that backs them. Because they really, really have done the homework here. And they really care for you throughout the course, throughout the adventure. And so you're in good hands. I'd say just do it. In a couple of words. Embrace uncertainty and just dive in.